Snuggle Stories presents Andre Goes Fishing. Written by Mikaela Wilson. Illustrated by Pardeep Mehra. Time to go fishing, shouts Andre's dad. Andre is excited. He has never been fishing before. Andre puts on his new fishing vest and his new fishing hat. He grabs his new fishing pole and his new fishing tackle box. He is ready to go. Let's pack it up, says Andre's dad. They head out the door. Suddenly, they stop. Andre points to the sky. Look at those dark clouds, he cries as he walks onto the grass. Suddenly, it starts to rain. Big raindrops are landing on his new fishing vest and his new fishing hat. They are landing on his new fishing pole and his new tackle box. Soon, the rain is coming down harder and harder. Oh no! What are we going to do? Asks Andre. I want to go fishing. Andre's dad thinks for a minute. I have an idea, he says. Let's go back inside. Since we can't go fishing today, we will pretend we're fishing. Andre was confused. How will we do that? He asks. Andre and his dad dry themselves off and go back into the house. We're going to use our imaginations, Dad says. Andre follows his dad into the house and down the hall. Let's get on the fishing boat, says Andre's dad as he climbs up onto his bed. Andre climbs up next to his dad. Don't get your feet wet, Dad says, laughing. Andre's dad throws some pillows on the floor. Okay, Andre, these are our big fish. Now we need a fishing pole, exclaims Andre. You're right, Dad says as he runs to get a broom. This will be our fishing pole. Let's see what we can catch. Andre casts his fishing line for the very first time out into the water. I think you caught something, Dad calls out. It's something big. Reel it in. Andre pulls on the fishing pole as hard as he can. Wow, shouts Andre's dad. Look at that huge fish you caught. Andre proudly holds the fish up. Let's catch more fish, Andre exclaims as he casts his fishing line out into the water again. This time, Andre feels something very strong. Dad, I got something big, he yells. Pull it up, Dad says as he helps Andre hold the fishing pole. Pull, 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 they both shout. They pull with all their might. As they pull the fishing line up, Andre can't believe his eyes. It's a shark, Andre shouts. Throw it back, Andre yells. They both grab the shark and toss it back into the water. Phew, that was scary, says Andre. Andre and his dad catch many more fish. They even catch an octopus and a big sea monster. After a long day of fishing, Andre is tired. Thanks for taking me fishing today, he says, smiling. Andre never knew rainy days could be so much fun.
Like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe.
See you next week.